Welcome to Rebel Achievers Educational Limited, your trusted support for brain-friendly in-birth learning. Today, we're diving into another exciting math adventure. Are you ready? Let's begin. Hello, brilliant learners. Today, we are learning how to compare numbers and quantity using the words more, less, or equal to. When you compare two groups of numbers, more means a bigger amount, less means a smaller amount, equal means the same amount. We'll be viewing some images in a minute. Now you will tell me which is more. Here is a picture of a crayon pencil, the first and the second diagram. Which is more? Of course, the first is more. Here is another picture of a jar with sweets. Which is more? Of course, the second or the first? Yes, the first. Carrots. Which is more? The second has three. The both. Which is more? Yes, the second has six. Look at this picture of apples. Which is more? Of course, the second. Here is a bowl of fruits. Two bowls of fruits. Which is more, the first or the second? Of course, the first bowl has more fruits. Now we'll be looking at the pictures of items to know which is less. Here is a picture of a tree with fruits. Which is less? The second has less fruits. Here is another picture. Which is less? Of course, the second has just one. Here is a picture which is less. The first picture is less. Here is another picture, a diagram which is less. Of course, the first again. And now another picture which is less. Of course, the airplane picture has just one first. Alright, so let's compare numbers alone. I will say two numbers and you tell me which is more. 9 and 2. Of course, 9 is more. 7 and 10. 10 is more. 5 and 5. That's equal to. Okay, fantastic, you're getting it. We want to know which number is less. 8 and 4. 4 is less. 12 and 11. 11 is less. 20 and 25. 20 is less. Brilliant. This is brilliant. You've done amazingly well. You now know how to identify which group or number is more, less, or equal to. At Virgo Achievers, learning is so much fun, friendly, and full of discovery. See you next time, superstars. Bye.